Tuesday to everybody today. Happy Tuesday. Listen, so hopefully we'll be joined by one of my favorite persons in the industry today. But the topic for today is relationship and finance. That is the topic for today because when we're looking at some data, right? We're seeing that the one of the main reason, actually the top reason for separations in relationship and also divorce is money, right? That's one of the main reason, for breakup and also divorces, right? So what we're going to talk about today is just a couple of topics, right? In reference to financing and relationship because it's usually a taboo, right? People don't want to talk about it, right? They try to stay away from having that conversation, and I guess growing up, people, maybe watching your parents, right? People were raised to not talk about money, I guess in a way. So if you're raised that way, you kind of also end up behaving, that same way, right? Um, and I think for success in any relationship, right? I think for success to happen in a relationship, especially nowadays in this new, economic time that we are in, I think you have to be able to talk about money. You understand? It's one of those things where you cannot avoid because most of the time, everybody is coming into a relationship, with their own personal responsibility, right? Their own personal debt. This is not like back in the day where they find you a husband and a wife and then they put you together, when you guys are young and you guys just start off life. Most of the time, some people are coming into a relationship with children, with school loan, with whatever situation that they had before they knew that person. You understand? So talking about money, it has to be in the forefront, right? Um, because you cannot avoid it, especially if you plan on living together and working through